I'd like to say as well, I really enjoyed seeing your conversations, discussions, and debates with William Lane Craig. I was really happy to see
I,
you.
I didn't enjoy doing them, but anyway, go on.
I really enjoyed you were able to show the fallacies in his premise before he was able to get in full sort of bullshit momentum,
Yeah.
which I thought was great. But somebody's asked by the name of They've asked what's your opinion on William Lane Craig before and after those debates.
Well, I had debated him once before, which is why I knew about him. And I went in unprepared in North Carolina, and the Campus Crusade for Christ asked me to come, and I thought he was kind of this sort of honest theologian. That's not an oxymoron. And then I discovered, in my opinion, he was a huckster, and of course, that's exactly what he is, and that's why I agreed to do those debates in Australia to demonstrate to people that the things he says about science or about other things that he says with great authority are usually wrong. Now, I spent a lot of time with him over those three debates and those three times, and I got to know him a little bit more. And I think I like to think I think he's well-meaning. I just think he is so committed to these ideas that A, he doesn't listen, and B, he will say whatever it takes in order to try and convert people to those ideas. So I don't think he's lying with malice aforethought. I think he's lying because he's convinced himself that he has to lie in order to maintain his belief in the nonsense that he spouts, basically, and he doesn't have any other choice. But there's no doubt that he's a huckster, and he makes claims about science. He made claims about our movie that were just clearly wrong, and I wanted to hold him accountable for that.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he seems so creative with being wrong. It's hard to accept that it's unintentional.
Well, I think it's intentional that he has an agenda. He's a nice man when on a you have to deal with him. And as I said, I don't think he's distorting reality because he wants to hurt people. I think he thinks that he's helping people by distorting reality, and of course he isn't. But and that's what's so dangerous, I think, about people who feel the need to distort the universe in order to convert people to their beliefs. And I think that's awful.